Hello, my name is Allison Fritchen, and my capstone is on how social media shapes electronic word of mouth in the 21st century. Electronic word of mouth can be defined as any positive or negative statement made by a potential, actual, or former customer about a product or company that is made available to a multitude of people and institutions via the internet. However, in this instance, social media will refer to any online application that allows consumers to communicate with one another and ultimately learn from each other's experiences with a brand, product, or service, typically through Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, etc. My problem statement is that the Internet 2.0 and the birth of social media have transformed how consumers shop and communicate with one another and organizations, especially regarding ratings and reviews. So, why is this important? Well, social media is one of the most important communication types in the 21st century. Trust and source credibility are fundamental pillars of electronic word of mouth. Electronic word of mouth is a digital tool for communicating emotions, and AI is becoming an integral part of electronic word of mouth and is changing how consumers communicate in the digital space. My work connects with the broader conversation in a multitude of ways. Consumers' likes, comments, and posts are one of the most important ways people get information in the 21st century. Prior research has indicated that anyone can post anything online for other consumers to see, ultimately affecting our buying journey and purchase intentions. EWOM on social media is necessary, however, it's difficult to know when to trust the information given to them online as credible. Previous studies have found that retail-related information shared via social media has a greater impact on the consumer's buying journey. Emotions in EWOM can be difficult to decipher and cannot always tell the full story. Consumers must understand that emotions in a review can influence their purchase intentions when trusting online communication. AI is a necessary evil for EWOM, however, more research needs to be collected to understand its overall role. AI can be valuable to the consumer, ultimately generating a positive experience. However, several controversies and limitations surround AI's overall accuracy and effectiveness. While previous studies have findings on each of these topics, my work connects with the broader conversations by backing up the statements made through previous studies, secondary data, as well as primary data I collect to measure how social media affects each of these concepts in the 21st century. Given the prior research, these are my 4 research questions. How does EWOM on social media influence purchase intentions? How does EWOM on social media increase credibility and the trust of consumers? How do emotions in EWOM influence consumers' purchase intentions? And how can AI be used to enhance the overall effectiveness of brand responses in EWOM? To gather my primary data, I distributed a survey. I used Qualtrics, and it was sent via email, text, and Microsoft Teams. It consisted of 20 questions and had 45 participants between the ages of 18 to 65, including 22 males, 22 females, and 1 non-binary individual. All 45 participants are active online and have used reviews for purchase intentions. So with EWOM and social media, I found that 40% of respondents stated that they sometimes rely on social media before making a purchase. For trust and credibility, my key finding was that consumers place an average amount of trust in strangers' recommendations compared to friends or family. This suggests a slight significance in the overall trust and credibility when using social media to influence purchase intentions. For emotions, the most influential emotional review was a happy one, and the second most influential emotional review was an angry one. This explains a significant correlation between the emotion of the review and the intent to purchase a product or service from a particular brand. And for AI, I found that 37.78% of respondents are somewhat unlikely, and 26.67% of consumers are extremely unlikely to engage with a brand that uses AI chatbots. However, 40% of participants revealed that they think that AI brands can respond faster and more efficiently to positive and negative EWOM. This shows a meaningful correlation between the overall ethics and trust in using AI for EWOM in the 21st century. Given those key findings, the researcher strongly recommends that consumers and organizations alike place a high level of importance on reviews, ratings, and comments via social media channels. These reviews provide valuable insights into product quality and performance. Other consumers and brands should take emotions into account when writing, responding, or reading reviews. Emotions expressed through EWOM significantly impacts a purchase user intention. Organizations should also encourage customer feedback and ratings to enhance their reputation. They could do this by awarding free merchandise, discounts, or rewards for testimonials and reviews. Companies and brands using AI for brand responses should proceed with cautions. Because there is so much uncertainty surrounding AI, they should proceed with caution when responding to reviews, ratings, or general comments. Nevertheless, a brand that promotes transparency and open communication enables customers to make informed decisions about their experiences with others and ultimately influence purchase decisions.